I know what it is, I think. I bet it's the arrays screwing it up. That's why I'm getting inconsistent values. Watch this. One oh nine 314. I know what it is. This is actually pretty straightforward. Follow me with this. Watch how this plays out. I've been using a mutable set of arrays as if it was immutable state. It's not. I have to start from the beginning. There we go. Now that I've started from the beginning, I can run this satisfactorily. That's all it was. I've been running with mutable state. I've been... That'll do it. I've been working off of old state. So I've just been running the same cycles over and over and over and over and over again, starting from however deep in the progression, and I haven't actually been updating it. So that's lesson learned. When you're using mutability, remember that you're using mutability. Initial forest is not my initial forest after I've used it already. Because all I'm doing is swapping two array buffers inside of this map. It's not actually cleaning out the state at all every time I rerun it. I would have been much better off wrapping that mutable state, that mutable construction at the very beginning inside of a function, and then calling that function at the beginning to reconstruct the initial forest every time. That way I'm not reusing state end over end. So that's entirely my fault. Yeah, that makes me feel pretty dumb. That was a fun one to debug, though. 181272. I will trust that. 181272. Too low. So even with all that, I'm still not done. I'm still confident in my cycle size, I think. Let's go ahead and make initial forest a function. I'm also going to go ahead and kill my REPL because I'm pretty sure it is running out of memory. I'm seeing some slowdown here. This becomes a function call, as does this. Okay. Something is definitely starting to bog up my memory, though. I think one of the OBS instances just really did blow up. So my prior video rendering thing. Top. That should help. Okay, there we go. Thinking a bit more responsive now. I don't know what happened. OBS just blew up. Maybe I was running for too long. It has been 2 hours and 20 minutes, so that wouldn't be surprising. So this should just help me. So if I express it this way, that gives me a little more flexibility, and I know I've gone far enough, basically, is what I'm thinking. Boom, 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 boom. Everything else is happy, okay. Did not like something in there. We're at. There's an effing in here. Oh, right. I need to actually modify this to say. Let old Pat I be the first, etc. Let's just pull that out of there, because that'll be easier. Go, and around that, there's that. So that gives us first ion cycle size. Instead of dropping, instead of doing all this shenanigans, just gonna say vector of %1. Instead of doing first filter, I can probably use sum, S-O-M-E, not sum as in some numbers. Okay. What's that look like? Where's the first time repeated? 509 and 28. So my problem here is that I've been aiming way too low. So that does explain also a lot of that variance. So my whole thing cycles far, far earlier. Make sure I'm wrapped around everything. Takes a little longer to calculate that cycle size for sure, but it's worth it in the end. This is what I get for trying to short circuit it though. I made too many assumptions about how low it would be. 197276. Fingers crossed, it is in the right range. That's it. Okay, it was me being clumsy. Whew! Fun day. How badly was I doing on personal stats? Yeah, it shows. That bump up there. So I really didn't need the erase after all, although it probably does help in just raw speed of calculation. So. Alrighty. With that, I am probably going to close it up here and just commit this and go. I think it's pretty much tidied up at this point. This is a little annoying, kind of gross. Don't need to print the forest, although it does look pretty fancy when you do. Delete around this. Everything else seems fine to me. Okay. Alrighty, I'll go ahead and commit this. As always, enjoy Advent of Code. Have fun learning languages.